Well, good morning again. This is Mitty Man coming at you from Walker's Music. Yet another word for the day. Yes, friends, it's early Tuesday morning now. Matter of fact, it's about 2 minutes, be 3 a.m. But Mitty Man is still at it. Again, I'll be pulling these all nighters. But nevertheless, people, Mitty Man is all right. We just doing a lot of stuff. We got a lot of things that we're trying to get done, and we are take taking some time out now to sit aside to give some accolade to some people. We first of all, we always give God the glory. Always give Him the glory for life, health, and strength. It is good. It is good as it can be. We thank Him for that. But I wanted to say something here this morning, and I was thinking about Sunday morning, and I got to say this, people. You know, people may think what they want. They may think what they will. But I must tell the truth. I was thinking about Sunday morning at my home church, and I had to teach Sunday school, senior class, the juniors, from about the age of 9 on up to 18. That was the average age in the class Sunday morning. But what I want to speak of right now, I want to speak of heroes that sometimes be in the background that we don't necessarily recognize, but they are the true heroes. True heroes. My class was mainly made up of some of the young men and ladies, boys and girls. I call them young ladies and young men. That are made up from the young men and women that one of our Cuthbert finalists. And some of you may know him as Tom Mark, but I call him Chief Mark. He always will be my chief, because when I was growing up in Cuthbert, from a little boy on up, I can always remember as Brother Tom being chief of police. So I've always called him Chief Mark. But I want to tell y'all something about Chief that you may not know. Chief Mark have those kids in Sunday school at my church, at other different churches in Randolph County. He have those young men and women in Sunday school in the different churches, and he takes them, he carries them himself, rearing them up in the admonition of the Lord. Now, people, let me tell you something. That's a true champion. We had such a good time. I did. I mean, I had such a wonderful time Sunday. We were talking about Isaiah, and I was trying to get them to understand that after King Uzziah died, see, Isaiah had King Uzziah in his eye, just like we do. A lot of us, we got so many things in our own eyes, our idols and whatnot, until we can't see the Lord. But I got to take my hat off to those kids, Tom Mark kids. That's what I call them, Chief Mark kids. When I asked them the question, I asked each one of them a question about what you gonna do with Christ. Each one of them raised their hand, and I kind of led them in a little small prayer of telling them to just go ahead on and turn it over to the Christ. Don't try to straighten up because you can't do it. I let them know, and I think they understood what I was saying, that there's nothing good that they can do, but only through Christ could they do good. And every one of them raised up their hand. Oh yeah, I tell you, I was so proud of those kids. And one of them just got up to one of my little young man on the end that I call him the spokesman of the group. He went on up and he was speaking. I tell him, speak up. People, when we got people in our community, and I'm quite sure there's more out there other than Chief Mark, but Chief Mark is the only one I'm seeing that's got these kids physically and bringing them into the Sunday schools and into the various churches, trying to raise them up in the right way to go. And what we should do, we should join Chief Mark. Help him out with those kids. In other words, do something, donate something to him. If it ain't nothing but a few dollars for the gas, for the van, and for the transportation to get them kids to and fro to the various churches. Now, I don't know about the rest of the church, but I know he come to my home church. He have them kids at Antioch, and I know I'm there every second and fourth Sunday. And every second and fourth Sunday, I see them kids. Sometimes it be not as many as other times. Sometimes it be a whole bunch of them. But sometimes it be a few. Now, I think I had about, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them Sunday morning. But Chief Mark have them in Sunday school. People, that's the true champion. And I remember Chief Mark when I was growing up, from a child myself. And when we ever had a problem, at least I did, I had sense enough. If I had a problem, I'd go uptown to the police station, go straight to Chief Mark. He was just that easy to approach. Chief Mark has always been easy to approach. And I call him that to this day. And I'm 55 years old. I'll be 56 years old. My birthday this year in November. And I yet and still respect him to this here very day from a child. And I was a small child, even up to now. I still said, Chief Mark. He still be Chief Mark. And I said, I'm taking my hat off to Chief Mark for the great job he's doing in trying to keep those kids coming. And I love teaching them. Oh, my God, I love teaching them kids. Woo! I feel just like you give me a pancake with syrup and sausage when you let them kids come in. I love teaching them kids. But we hoping that Chief Mark can continue to, and we asking God to continue to keep Chief Mark strong and well, and so he could keep bringing these kids and then people talk about, well, those problem kids. No, they're not no problem kids. They are kids. They are our children. They're not problem kids. They just regular kids just like any other child. Look, when I was small and coming up, I thought I knew everything too. I was bad in my own way. Was I a problem child? Yes, but they kept me in the church. They're not problem children. They just our children. And somebody got to take up time with them. And I'm so glad that Chief Mark doesn't feel it robbery to take up time with our kids. All of us should have a part in that. Chief, keep bringing them to me. I'll teach them when I can. That's all I can promise you. I will teach them when I can. But you then still keep bringing them to Sunday school. If it's nothing but any of y'all, we keep our doors open. I can say that now. I'm a deacon. We keep our doors open. Bring those kids to Sunday school. With that being said, Chief Mark, we count you as a true hero. You're a hero in more than one way. We know you was a military man, Air Force man. We know that. And you was our chief of police for many, many years in Randolph County, Cuthbert, Georgia. And you got my utmost respect. Really. And God bless you and may he keep you is my prayer. Bring them on back down to y'all. Keep them coming. This minute man is saying, whatever you get into, if God ain't in it, come out of it. Because it's going to come to nothing. To the next video, next Bible study, whichever come first. This minute man saying peace. Good morning.